Could Kigali overtake Nairobi as East Africa's economic powerhouse? For decades, Nairobi has held the crown as East Africa's economic capital, a bustling hub of finance, tech, logistics, and diplomacy. But now, a quiet revolution is underway in Kigali, Rwanda's capital, and analysts are beginning to ask, could Kigali soon dethrone Nairobi as the region's dominant economic powerhouse? What once seemed improbable is now a real possibility. With a blend of political stability, investor-friendly reforms, world-class infrastructure, and smart city planning, Kigali is quickly becoming the region's rising star. Nairobi, the current giant. Kenya's capital boasts East Africa's largest GDP. A well-established financial sector, home to the Nairobi Securities Exchange and numerous multinational banks, a thriving tech scene dubbed Silicon Savannah, key regional transport infrastructure including Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and the Mombasa Port Link. Nairobi is home to UN offices, multinational headquarters, and hundreds of startups. But in recent years, cracks have appeared. Corruption scandals. Cost of living surges. Infrastructural congestion. Political uncertainty during election cycles. These challenges have fueled investor fatigue, while emerging cities like Kigali are stepping in with streamlined alternatives. Kigali's meteoric rise. Once known primarily for its post-genocide recovery, Kigali is now Africa's poster child for visionary urban transformation. Here's why global investors and analysts are watching: political stability and ease of doing business. Rwanda consistently ranks as one of the easiest places to do business in Africa. According to the World Bank, it outperforms Kenya on time to start a business, access to credit, tax payment systems, investor protection. The Rwandan government is also noted for its zero-tolerance approach to corruption, offering predictability in a region where political risk remains high. Smart infrastructure and clean urban planning. Kigali is often described as Africa's cleanest city, and its low crime rates and efficient transport systems make it attractive for foreign professionals and companies. With projects like the Kigali Innovation City and Bugesera International Airport, TE City is building infrastructure tailored for a digital and global future. A fast-growing tech and innovation hub. With heavy investments in broadband internet, fintech, and e-government services, Rwanda is positioning Kigali as East Africa's leading digital hub. The city hosts major tech events and startup accelerators, including partnerships with Google, Microsoft, and Carnegie Mellon University. International partnerships. Kigali has signed numerous bilateral investment treaties and hosts international forums like the Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting and the Africa CEO Forum, enhancing its visibility as a diplomatic and economic player. Regional competition. Can Kigali really overtake Nairobi? While Kigali's progress is undeniable, overtaking Nairobi is still a steep climb. Kenya's economy is more than 3 times larger, and Nairobi's financial, logistics, and media infrastructure remains superior, for now. However, Kigali's edge lies in its long-term vision and efficient governance model. In contrast, Nairobi's growth has often been reactive rather than strategic. If current trends continue, Rwanda could begin to outpace Kenya in key growth indicators such as per capita GDP, ease of doing business, foreign direct investment (FDI), inflows per capita, startup success rates, expert insights. Kigali doesn't need to match Nairobi in size. What it offers is a smarter, more scalable model for 21st century African cities. Dr. Susan Wanjiku, African urban development scholar. We're seeing a lot of capital that used to go to Nairobi now being diverted to Kigali, especially in tech and conferencing. It's a clear signal. David Mugisha, East Africa Investment Group. What the future holds. While Nairobi still dominates today, Kigali is becoming a viable alternative for investors, businesses, and global conferences. The next 5 years will be crucial. If Rwanda continues on its current path, maintaining macroeconomic stability, scaling innovation, and avoiding political disruptions, it may not just rival Nairobi but redefine what African economic leadership looks like. Final thoughts. Kigali's rise isn't about eclipsing Nairobi. It's about offering a new model for African urban and economic development. One that's clean, digital-first, inclusive, and highly efficient. The race for East Africa's economic crown is no longer a one-horse race. It's a competition between the old giant and the agile newcomer, and Kigali is sprinting ahead in key areas.